A step above? Or is it? What's up? It's Chris Young, your boy Slim Fats, back like vertebrae, inside your brand new family RV. This is the Springdale 250BH. It is a 29-foot, 11-inch, 6,400-pound dry, 8 to 10 sleeping entry-level RV. I say entry-level in quotes because Springdale did some nice upgrades. Number one is the bunk area. We're here on the camp corner in the rear, and you notice there's no ladder. You absolutely can get the ladder, but check it out. It's a stair step. Now, I'm 6'2", and as you can see on the first step, I'm already cramped a little bit here in the ceiling. So is it a step above? I got to tell you, to be able to then climb up here and then just slide over into the bunk is actually pretty nice. But you got to watch your foot, and you got to watch what you grab. So for some people, they might see that and say, that's awesome. The thing that I think is awesome, they took this space and finally utilized it a little bit more. Midnight decor, shaker style cabinets, upgraded brushed nickel pulls with the magnet clasp. And right here is a combination ward and pantry storage because the shelves are removable, almost as big as my forehead. And I like how they're giving you that just chance to kind of customize some stuff. And down here, you got the drawers. Now, every drawer inside the Springdale is going to be solid wood, full extension drawer guides with good stability in there. But the one thing to me that's kind of missing is the true outdoor kitchen. But you get something in place of it. Underneath the bottom bunk here is a ton of storage space, which is accessible from the outside, and I'll show you that when we get there. 300 pounds on your bunks, the plush overstuffed 3-inch thick mattresses here. Windows, 110, no USB that I can see. Mushroom light, 110, no USB charging, but you do have the privacy curtain there and the privacy curtain down here as well. Kind of nice. Got to tell you, for 29 feet, 11 inches, 6,400 pounds, can sleep 8 to 10. Not too shabby. Now let's check out the bathroom. You know, for this year, the midnight decor, the doors, the woodwork is all brighter. I like it. You know, that you had the grayish kind of color last year. They just brightened that theme for this year. So off camp corner is going to be in the rear, your bathroom of the 250BH. I got me some countertop space here, inverted outlet because this one does come with the Solar Flex Plus, which is a 220 watt solar panel and inverter. So you get power here from the sun. Tankless water heater, angled vanity, angled mirrored medicine cabinet with 3 shelves, I like that, and the lips. And then you get a shower and tub surround with the skylight. Now, with the ceilings being over 80 inches, you know, I do get good headroom, but as you can see, being 6'2", I'm gonna need it here. Got my shower nozzle, tub surround, curtain, high-rise bowl with the foot flush. Not cramped really in here at all. And I like how it's the tub surround because now if you need to wash the kids or the dogs, great option there. You're not going to spill over into your upgraded residential style flooring, which is easy to clean and more importantly, no carpets. Nothing quite like a super slide on the off-camp side with a comfortable sofa. By the way, this is a jackknife, and you'll notice you got a end table over here with USB charging plus your LPO2 connector or detector. Very nice to have. Extra large panoramic window with depleted shade and wood balance, mushroom light. This does kick out into a sleeper. And here, I'll show you. Look, no carpet. Nice, right? Here's the only thing I'm not crazy about with this jackknife. Great for a kid. Because of the armrests, which are comfortable when it's in the up theater seat position, Not that great. But the table doubles as a coffee table as well as the base for the dinette bed, but it's not attached to the wall or the floor like those pipes. You can move it around, even take it outside, and then when you're ready to bring it back up to the dinette, it's just a little spring mechanism. You release, lower it. Now you have yourself a dinette table where you could easily sit 2 people, 4 people actually, to enjoy some meals. This does reduce down into a sleeper. This could hold 1, maybe 2. You're pushing it at 2. Large panoramic window, great for light and breeze. I got my entertainment as well as possibly boosted signal from our satellite and cable. 110 outlet that is inverted, as well as storage on both sides. I just like how this is an upgraded feature. Coffee table, dinette table, also base, and it has that midnight decor theme that your steps and some of your counters have. You got storage under both sides of the dinette, and right above that is going to be a great Keystone calling card, the Furion AC, which is ducted with the Blade Pure distribution system. That's kind of like a tornado. It gives you about 35% more effectiveness on your cooling. Add that to the fact that you have a 30,000 BTU furnace and 4 grates that if you want to drop something, it's not going to go through. Those metal grates that had the ridges, I like these in place of that because you would drop food or whatever, especially in a bunkhouse with kids or pets. Stuff would fall in there, it would get in the ducts, then you have to go clean it. Having that, very nice feature. Upgraded flooring, even nice feature. You want to see another cool feature? Let me say feature one more time. Let's check out the kitchen. I like the flow of the living area towards the primary bedroom with how they changed up. They stepped up the bunkhouse floor plan. So here in the off-camp super slide with your jackknife sofa is going to be more pantry storage, as well as the Everchill 12 volt 10.7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo. Now this is vibration smart, it's frost resistant, it's got that nice kind of silver front. I like it flowing right into the kitchen. Now usually with these bunkhouse floor plans, the kitchen is over here. So having it up here kind of makes this almost feel like a fifth wheel flow. I got the recessed 3-burner cooktop with glass cover, doubles as even more backsplash to go along with the decorative gray subway tile that you have going all the way to the top. Another nice upgrade because most RVs stop about 18 inches high. And you got the 16-inch gray stone oven. Little mushroom light or a little blue LED lights to give you some additional night light when you're out and about. Vent and fan, so when you're cooking the bacon, you can have all that steam go out and let your neighbors know that breakfast is almost ready. Flush mounted gray stone microwave. Got the frosted glass inlay here in my cabinets. Up above, my oversized stainless steel undermounted sink, press surface countertop, residential style sprayer, and just look at the space that we have here. But it doesn't stop there. Behind the dinette on the campsite is another part of that midnight decor countertop, inverted outlet, more storage, and even mudroom. I like that because you got a little space to do some stuff there if you need it. Got it there. Make that a coffee station if you want. Because right here at the entry point is also your command center. Check your battery, check your fresh. 46 on your fresh, 69 on your gray, and 30 on your blacks. As well as run out the slide, the awning, cut on your water pump, and your lights. Pretty nice. But the other upgrade, this bunkhouse has true separation of space from the primary to the rest of the coach. So let's check it out. So right up front of your 250BH is going to be the primary bedroom. As you can see, I was trying to eat popcorn and have a nap, but someone wants me to work. Queen size bed nestled here in the front cap. I like the break here of the color from the storage lip, which is that nice light, to the darker gray in front of the bed. You got the mirrored ward storage on both sides with removable shelf if you need it, as well as 110 charging on both sides and some nightstand space. But what's really cool about this, laundry chute. So you can access that from the outside. So if you have the laundry basket in there, or even if you need to reach and get something from in the storage, you can. Pleated shades covering my windows on both sides. Strut supported storage under my queen size bed. And if I want to set up some additional TV for entertaining, I got the backer right here, as well as my cable satellite connection and my 110 outlets. Now, since it is Keystone, you're going to have things like the Key TV smart hookup, which you're not chasing cables at the campground. You just plug it in. The receptacle's smart. It knows if it's cable or it's satellite. You're also going to have color-coded wiring, the blade distribution system, as well as tough lock joints on your ductwork underneath. It's thermoplastic duct joiners that pretty much ensures you won't get soft spots in the flooring, all making the Springdale 250BH a well-built, economical coach. And for not even 30 feet, 6,400 pounds dry. With the upgrades that we have in here, I would say it is a step up. But I know what you're asking. Chris, before you go outside, is it turtle friendly? Well, let's find out. Let's see if it's turtle friendly. I'm sure we'll speed ramp this. Okay. So to be turtle friendly, you got to be able to access the refrigerator, the fridge freezer, which we can. I can get stuff there, and the bathroom. This one might be a little tough because, as you can see through movie magic, I can't really access the bathroom. So, turtle friendly? Nah. But still pretty cool. All right, let's check out the outside. So here we are on the outside of the Keystone Springdale 250BH. Now right up front, you're gonna see the power tongue jack, the twin 20-pound LP tanks, and you have the battery box back here with your little Gigi box disconnect. That's nice because it gives you a chance, if you do wanna trickle charge a battery with those solar panels, it'll allow you to do that, but also not drain power from it. The other thing I liked about this was they have the accessible tank covers here, which I'm just throwing stuff all around. I like that because you got both the tops and you got the changeover if you don't have an automatic changeover on your LPs. All seated on that solid welded frame, which is a good support for this coach. Diamond plated rock garter on the bottom. Got that Superflex roof going over the top. And check out your storage. Now, if you remember from the primary bedroom, you got the little laundry chute right here, but not only is it finished off, you got the LED light there. You're also set up for tire pressure monitoring. Probably one of the most important things you can get for any RV is tire pressure monitoring. The #1 cause of accidents, tire blowouts. So get it. Underneath, you're going to see you got the power stabilizer jacks. These are the PSX ones, and an enclosed underbelly. Really like that. Aluminum sided, 80% tint on my safety seal windows. Solid step over steps, extra large grab handle, extra large awning with the LED light strip. And how about this? Your external is also inverted, so that's pretty sweet. Got power for there. If you want to use a solar panel, you can, plus your cable connection. 14-inch steel rims on this one with the Dexter Easy Lube axles, giving us good support for this coach. Now, all of the luggage doors have the magnetic clasp, and I like that because it pretty much keeps things in place. But if you remember at the very beginning when I was talking about the bunk room and how you got all this storage space, but no outside kitchen, bring your grill because you got the LP Quick Connect underneath. You do got the mini fridge here. What's nice about the trade-off here, the step up, if you will, let's say you're lugging the big water cases from Costco, bam, slide it in without having to go up the stairs. Just makes accessing your stuff a little bit easier. Then when you're ready to close, anti-slam right there. On the back, got the spare tire mounted as well as the 4x4 sewer hose storage. You also have rear ladder prep and backup camera prep. Cable plug-in right there, arched roof with the 3-inch rain nozzles. And over here are gonna be your main terminations. This is where you come to do the quote-unquote, you just empty the dumps. You got your black tank and your gray tank. Now on this, remember we have the 46, the 69, and the 30. 46-gallon fresh, 69-gallon gray, and 30-gallon black. Plus external shower with hot and cold, as well as a 30-amp plug. True fit slide construction, which minimizes the components moving the slide in and out. Very nice little safety feature. Less stuff to move, less stuff to break, right? Freshwater fill, city water connection, black tank flush, the back of our tankless water heater right there. Love that. Other side of our pass-through storage, and right there you'll see our solar charge controller as well as our inverter prep and the solar panel disconnect. So you got the Gigi box, you got the solar panel disconnect, leave that on, keep trickle charging your battery. And the most important part right here is going to be the info panel. Unloaded vehicle weight 6310, gross vehicle weight 7675. That's where you take the information back to Camping World and you say, hey, tell me, what does that mean? Here's how many people we want to go camping. Here's where we're going to go camping. Here's what I got to tow with. We get that information. We can find the RV of your dreams, guaranteed. We just got to work with you on it. But at 29 feet, 11 inches, 6310 dry, all the features that they have in it, all of the space, the step up. This might be your family's next RV, where the next thing you know, you're walking down the street banging your cymbals because you're so happy about it. I mean, you never know until you come check them out, right? You just got to get down to your local Camping World, peekaboo inside of an RV and find the one that's right for you. But if you liked this Keystone Springdale 250BH, you say, Chris, we love it. Do you got something similar with maybe a little bit more storage? As a matter of fact, I do. I got a great one. We'll link that video here. Or if you say, hey, Chris, we like it, but you mentioned the more traditional style. Can you show us one of those? Yes, I got a video I can toss of that one too. But leave me some comments down below. Let me know what'd you like, what'd you not like. Where would you take the Keystone Springdale 250BH? And please click like, subscribe, and notify. So the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Thank you so much for joining me. The sad thing is, I don't even think this would hide my forehead. And please click like, subscribe, and notify. Ryan saying no. I'll see y'all later. Bye.